Hello everyone, welcome to Take a Walk with Me, Doctor's Orders. I hope everybody's doing good today. I'm running a little late. I slept a little bit better last night. Slept a little later. And I'm having a hard time getting going. Y'all know how that is. My left hip's hurt me really bad. I've got osteoporosis. It's acting up. There goes that chipmunk. I wish I'd have had that turned down to where y'all could see that. Let me see if I can catch him going somewhere. He's going to go out there. I guarantee it. He just ran across the other way, or one of them did, with its jaws all the way full. Because I put seed out this morning. You can see those cardinals out there. But he's over here somewhere, I guarantee it. He's getting used to me, and he'll run right in front of me a lot. Okay, where you at? He'll be out there in a minute, I'll bet. I'll catch him out there. Well, those sunflowers are starting to take off here. See? Everything's looking pretty good. All this rainfall. Oh man, the garden has taken a real growth spurt, y'all. In the past few days, it's just gone in. It's crazy. Because I did a devotion, morning devotions the other day, pointed towards the owl and everything. And you could see the owl, about half of it. Today, if you watch this morning's devotions, you can't even really see the owl anymore. It's grown that much in a few days. It's crazy. I was also talking to Joe from Joe's Garden and Bees. That's garden and then the capital N and then capital B for bees. Joe's Garden and Bees. Y'all check it out. He's got some great gardens. Fantastic raised beds. But I was talking to him, and I don't know, like I said, I haven't grown hardly any of this stuff that I'm growing this year. I usually just grew basic things: cucumbers, green beans, peppers, and tomatoes. Maybe some zucchini. But so I don't know really when to harvest anything either. So if y'all see anything that you can give me, an idea of what to do, let me know. I don't mind anybody letting me know something I don't know, especially, to help me. He said that biggest broccoli out there, I'll show you in a minute, looked like it's getting ready to go to flower already, to seed, I guess. And I didn't know. I thought it just grew up and then grew a bigger bunch, up there. So I may have to end up, I asked him, but I think he's doing something right now, running errands or something. But I asked him some questions, should I go ahead and harvest the broccoli? He mentioned the romaine. So basically the romaine and the broccoli are more fall type vegetables. And of course, I don't know why they sell them then at the first of the year down there, evergreen. Looks like they would sell just the seasonal things. But so it doesn't. I mean, if I have to harvest them, that's fine. Well, they'll get eaten, and if it leaves a spot, I'll just plant something else in it. There's plenty of time for faster growing things, or I can start planting some things like beets. That would be more towards the harvest in the fall or something. I'll just have to see how it goes. But and I also asked about the mustard greens. They're so big and everything. I don't know if they're ready to harvest or not. So I just need help trying to figure out. I'm able to grow everything. I just don't know what to do with it when it's time. I mean, I know how to cook it and everything. I just don't know when it's time to harvest everything, I guess, without it ruining it. But today is Saturday, June the 6th. The current temperature is 68. It feels real good. High of 87 today. Rain chance is 20%. Humidity at 96%. So it's going to get really humid and warm. 0 mile per hour winds, and get a drink of water, and we'll go out there and check the rainfall again. I'll check it here and check the other. I cleaned up these plants. If y'all saw them yesterday, you can see a big difference now. They look like they feel better too. I got rid of all the dead stuff there, and it looks a lot better. It took a while actually to do it. There's a bunch of it in there. And, looks like I said, these are doing great here. And this is my little seed that fell down in here, and I let it grow. I wasn't gonna pull it up. Okay. I'm surprised that chipmunk's not out there, or it already ran off, either one. I noticed several of these are pollinated. How'd that get knocked around again? I don't know how good you can see it. I'm afraid to touch it, but there's one. That'll be a tomato. And I'm hoping all these I've been doing with the, I see more even today, but I hope all these I've been doing with the toothbrush will grow tomatoes. I did see some, I don't see any right now, but there was bees, there was wasps out here yesterday, several of them, and there was butterflies. I have never seen radishes. I grow radishes every year. I've never seen the leaves be this big. I mean, and them grow this tall. Never seen that before. And you can see they even are growing together, but the bottom of them, you know, where the radish is spaced. They should be fine. I mean, it should grow really good. And I think we'll be having some. My guess is being another week, I'll probably start being able to get some of these. And they're all white. All these are white here. That one pepper plant back there is doing really good. Hey, kitty. Hey, you sleepy? Sleepy kitty. Yeah, that one pepper plant's really taking off back there. They've got flowers on them. I've been using a toothbrush on them too. These tomatoes, the big boys, they're going crazy too. So, like I said, everything's had a real big growth spurt. You can see little squashes. I don't know how good you can see that one down there. There's one. I'm seeing some few flowers on some of the green beans back there. Butternut squash is starting to take off too. Yep. Those snap peas are doing great. Some of the cucumbers are starting to want to climb on this. I don't know what that is. It looks like a carrot. And that little red, I don't know if you can see it, there's one that's got a red stem. That's probably the beets I planted here. One there, I see one there's been knocked down. Oh no, something bit it, something chewed off that one. That's ants doing that. There's one growing in between the snake. I don't know if I can reach it. I'll have to move that. So that'll grow. Scott said to hang the snake here like this. Let's see. Come on. Sorry. Let's see. Like that. See how that does. I've been moving it around some, but there's something growing. There's beets gonna try to grow in there. Turnips look better. Kale's looking some better. I've been pushing dirt up against it, and it keeps growing up, and then you have to push more dirt up against it. Some of the spinach is okay. Some of it never did. It's not coming back very good from the heat the other day when I was gone so long, and they were just looked dead when I came home. But I'm surprised they're even alive any at all. Some of these birds don't seem worried about me at all. They're probably very hungry for one thing. I put some manure and humus or whatever, humus, mixed with manure around these to see if they do better like those are in the manure over there. But you can see this one here, Joe says that's getting ready to go to seed, basically. When it starts to, instead of being compact like this one, it's starting to spread out like that. It'll have flowers on it. He said you can still stir fry it like that, but if you wait too long, it won't be, any good to use. So I'll see what he says to do about it. Like I said, if I have an empty space here, I can always put another row of like beets in here or something. Everything's getting pretty close together anyway. I can't remember which radishes these are now that I grew. But you can see the romaine, you don't see, it's not getting to where it's gonna go to seed yet that I can tell in there. He said to look for, like, the buds will start coming up through the middle, I guess. I hope that's turning into an eggplant. Everybody's looking good over here. Oops. Get in there. All in all, I'm not having too many pests, too many bad problems. You don't see anything really eat up. But you can see how big the mustard is now. I mean, it's probably going to need harvested, some of it at least. See these radishes coming up over here. These will be beets. I'm going to pull up this one beside of it because there only needs to be one. The seeds were so small, it's hard to tell if you're getting just one in there, but those are 2 beets. And like I said, I can't see in there to tell if that's turning into an eggplant or not. I hope it does. I used the toothbrush on that one and this one over here. That one down in there. And there's another one right there, gonna be the flower. We may be having broccoli soon if I find out it needs to be harvested. I bet it's good too. Yeah. Okay, everybody, you look great. See, there's an anthill right there. Like I said, I put some seed out this morning. I'm sure the rainfall is going to help this over here too. Some of these birds are waiting for me to get out of here. Let's have some. I don't know if that's clover growing in there. Looks like that's coming out of. It looks like clover, but it's not. It's little flower right there. First little flower I've seen out of them. It's not clover though. Doesn't look the same, at least. I don't know. It's coming out of this. It may be growing in there with it. I'm not for sure because some of this is clover here. I don't know. Everybody's looking good over there. Right. Well, you can tell it's humid out here. It's sticky. This thing's about to overflow. There's some of that. Oh yeah, I was going to check the rainfall if I can reach it anymore. Let's see. Looks like we got another inch of rain yesterday, so that's 2.5 inches in 2 days. Let's see now. I just saw a chipmunk. I just saw it right there at the corner. Let's see if it's still there somewhere. There it is. It goes in that little hole. You see that piece of pipe there? It has a place in there, and it has a place over there in the stump. It's in that pipe. I hope y'all could have seen it. I hope y'all saw it. If you look right when I came around here, it was sitting right there beside that. And then it goes down inside there. There it is. Hey there, fella. Hey there. Let's see if I can get him to go out. Go out. He's probably got him a place in there. He's hiding. I'm not gonna scare it. I don't want to be scared. You can tell it's got him a place down in there. This one's just showing a little less than 1/2 inch. Maybe, I don't think I watered any yesterday back there. I could have. Maybe some of that went in that other one. Oh boy, I need to harvest these. Like these here, those are all seed. Right there. I'm slacking. I need to come out here and get a bunch of these off here. I've been doing so many other things the past few days, I haven't been able to come out here and do that. I'll get to it. They're not going anywhere. The seeds and stuff don't seem to be doing as well back in there because probably they're so covered. You know. They're covered. Looks like this thing might have slipped a little. There. Oh, I can't wait for this to come out, y'all. You can tell it's got, I don't know if you can see inside there or not. You can see yellow. Looks like yellow and purple, maybe. I can't wait for those to come out. And this is starting to get some little buds of some type on it. Yes. Oh, I can't wait to see what they look like either. Okay, I had to put some spray for these ants out here yesterday. I don't know if it all got just washed away or what, but I'm trying to help these to grow. It's having a hard time out here. Here's some of them still trying to make it. Just doesn't seem to be growing that fast or anything, you know. Just doesn't, I don't know. Probably is not the greatest soil. I've put any soil here I've put here. I guess it could have better conditions. Trying to keep up with these little sprouts of this bush. Keep it from growing. You gotta stay on top of it, I'll tell you that. Not for sure what that is. It's looking pretty good. This mowing. Doing more work over at that house. They let them vines grow all over their wooden fence back there. And that will destroy that fence over time, I promise you. It'll turn into dirt almost. I mean, it'll just, them roots will try to just grow right through it. And they will eventually. I got some vines on the front of the house that I need to try to get rid of them every year, and they grow back every year. Joyce said there was a big hole out in the front yard somewhere. I want to see what she was talking about if I can see it. I don't know what would dig a hole in the yard though. A little off the beaten path in my walk, but I'm still walking. I want to see what she's talking about. So far, I'm not seeing it. She must have saw it mowing the other day. There it is. Huh. It looks old though. I don't know what caused that, but it looks. Is there a hole down in there? Feels like it's kind of. I don't know. That's strange. What do y'all think? It looks like it's been there a while though. I have no idea what would do that. Yeah, I need some painting done. Never I can afford it. So much going on, having car repairs and stuff. Service and lined and all this stuff done. Well, there's a rock in the middle of the yard. That's not good to roll over on. Mowing. Well, dang, that's wore me out going down there and back. It's kind of uphill on the way back. I need that though. Now let's see if while I was gone, if that chipmunk went over there. I bet it did. It had its little jaws full earlier. It's over there. Let's see if we can sneak up on it. It sees me now. I don't know if y'all will be able to see it if it runs. There it goes. Let's see. It's in the raised bed. There you go. There he goes. He's in the green beans now. Where you at, feller? I'm watching for it to go this way. Over here. Where you at? There it goes. Did you see it, kitty? I don't know if it's already took off now. Where you at, fella? I reckon it already took off running. They're cute though. I mean, I don't think it's not really damaging any of this stuff. It's using it for cover. But it'll go over and fill its little jaws up, and it'll run back across and go back there to its home. And then there's two of them though. I think they take turns. There must be some babies in there or something where they're at. I like to see them come back though, because really the hawks did destroy them. Kill them off for a long time. Well, everybody, hope you enjoyed today's walk and the visit by our little chipmunk. There's two of them, so it stands to chance one's a male and one's a female. If we keep seeing them regularly, we may have to come up with something to name them or something. Maybe a contest or something. We'll have to see. To see what my finances are. Something's been eating on these green beans, y'all. Look at that. I'm gonna have to spray them a little bit here in a minute. Yeah, you see all those holes right there. Something's been eating on them. All right, everybody, please press that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day, and who knows what we'll get into. I'll figure something. Always do. Bye, everybody. God bless.